The miracle of the wedding at Cana. The Gospel tells us about the first miracle performed by Jesus at the wedding of Cana, where he transformed water into wine, revealing his divinity and power. This act not only demonstrates Jesus' authority over nature, but also reveals his identity as the Son of God. Jesus, along with his disciples and his mother, was invited to the wedding. When Mary noticed that the wine had run out, she said to Jesus, "They have no wine." Mary, aware of the need, intercedes with her son, showing us that she is a mother attentive to our difficulties and always willing to bring our petitions to Jesus. Her faith and trust in her son's power are an example for all of us to follow. Knowing the importance of the wine, Mary has no doubt that Jesus will resolve the problem and tells the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Mary's example of faith should inspire us to seek her intercession in our needs, confident that Jesus will not deny anything to his mother. Jesus asked the servants to fill 6 stone jars with water that were used for ritual purification, and then transforms the water into wine, which turns out to be better than the wine served earlier. The water symbolizes our lives, sometimes empty and meaningless, which can be transformed into the fine wine of a life full of love and purpose if we do allow Jesus to work in us. God's grace is always abundant, and our lives take on new meaning when we are generous with our time and care for others. The Gospel tells us that this was the first sign performed by Jesus, and his disciples believed in him. Through this miracle, Jesus showed us that he is the Messiah, and that if we open our hearts to him, he has the power to change our lives. The miracle at the Cana wedding is a result of the obedience of the servants who filled the jars even though they did not know what would happen. We too are called to be obedient instruments, collaborating with Jesus through works of mercy. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. As beloved disciples, let us serve the Lord with joy and share with our friends that true joy is found in giving rather than receiving. Let's ask the Virgin Mary to teach us to trust fully in Jesus by doing everything he tells us. In this way, we can experience the love and abundance of God's grace in our lives, transforming our water into fine wine. Amen.